Hello everyone, it's December 12th and I am once again on my way to Dover to see Matt and Andrea and baby Elizabeth. I have stopped here at the Chesapeake Environmental Center near Graysonville, Maryland, and I'm going to be taking a walk and finding some geocaches. I'm going to find 2 Earthcaches, which will finish up my fossils treasure collection, and I'm also going to find some traditional caches, and some of which have a scenic view attribute, and they will earn me a bird treasure. So let's go on this walk. I'm going to be walking, doing about a 1-mile loop. According to All Trails, it's 1.1 miles. First, I'm going to go grab a cache here right by the parking lot, and then we're going to start the loop. Found that cache. Now I'm heading off on the trail. I hope I'm going the right direction. I've already found several geocaches this morning. I left the house at about 6 o'clock. I stopped in Gainesville and found a cache for today's Geo Advent window, which is to find a cache that has the number 25 in the title. So I did a quick search of that this morning, and I found several actually on the way here. One of them was a traditional. I'll throw a picture of it up here. It was really fun. And also, there were 2 challenge caches. There was a challenge cache for 25 degrees latitude, which means you had to find a cache that was separated by 25 degrees latitude. So there was one in Alaska that I found in 2012, and one in Hawaii that I had found in 2016. And then there was a longitude challenge, which required you to find caches that were separated by 25 degrees longitude. And I believe the caches for those, I had found a cache in Maine in 2014, and then another cache, one of my caches that I found in Hawaii in 2016. So that was cool. So I have actually 3 caches with the number 25 and 2 challenge caches. I also found a cache with a special tool required attribute, which fills in another one of the windows that I was missing. And actually, I know of, I think, at least 1 or maybe 2 of the caches that I found this morning are dog figurine treasure caches. I'm going to show you where I am and where I'm going, because this is a beautiful place. Marshland. I'm coming up on ground zero of the second cache on my list here in this environmental center on these trails. I imagine there's a lot going on here in the spring and the summer and the fall. Right now is winter, so it's kind of dormant, but still beautiful. Gonna have to give this one a DNF. So, on to the next one. Second DNF in a row. That one was supposed to be a regular size cache. The hint said rotted stump And the only place for a rotted stump were back in the like serious bushwhacking through thorns. I did crawl through a little bit of brush to look for it. Looked around on both sides of the trail. Decided not to go in where I thought the cache might be. So now I'm going to go to the end of this boardwalk. I'll show you. And at the end of this boardwalk, I think it's the end, or maybe it's on this. I'll have to look at the coordinates, but somewhere on this boardwalk is a traditional and an earth cache. So I'm going to spend some time taking a look around here. This is gorgeous. Does this one look different? Boom. That earth cache I just visited was about a salt marsh. And the one I'm going to next is located on the edge between excuse me, between a wetland and a riparian forest. So I'm going to go visit that location and see what we can learn. This earth cache has 2 waypoints. I'm at the first waypoint here. I need to gather some information about this location, about what is here. These trees in the middle of the marsh is called a hummock. And actually it looks like the hummock is divided in half by the road. And the second waypoint is down this way. I'm at ground 0 of the earth cache, which is between the 2 waypoints. So I think this is where I'm going to take my photo from for my log. And here's the view from the second waypoint. Let's see what we can see from here. Thanks for joining me on this adventure in the Chesapeake Bay Environmental Center. I found 2 traditional caches here and 2 earth caches for 4 treasures. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye! Hello, darling. Hello. Hi. Hello, Elizabeth. How's Elizabeth? Yeah. Yeah. Say, I'm a happy baby, huh? Yeah, you're a happy baby? Yeah, you happy? Yeah. Nana loves you. Nana loves Elizabeth.